charges that happen in here, like stealing people's cars or stealing a grocery cart full of food from Winco from one level to another, or whatever he used to do. So here's Huey saying to Tiffany, "You are exonerated from everything in here, especially child abuse, all the way to the ground from Oregon, Washington, California, and London." And London is the one that said that. And there's a pipe on it, like a Watson, their Watson investigator pipe, Viva on it. They have already admitted 1,000 times that they set her up in here because they didn't know how to take it back out of the system for the dudes or whatever, because they didn't understand what happened. It's just ridiculous because they won't fucking listen. They just won't listen. Crystal was never hurt by an 8-year-old either. That was a weird aliens trying to make this person. Anyway, they tried to make my whole family look bad or something. They said at one point, and my brother never hurt Chloe. It's just fucking stupid, man. Because it went through all of our hearts when we found out that Rachel was set up to look like she hurt her daughter when her daughter was hurt by Waldo, but we don't give a fuck that Tiffany was set up, right? Fucking faggots. Because Rachel has a normal life. Mandy has a normal life. Tiffany does not have a normal life. We are all in her brainstems on the ground. What's wrong? Nothing. He's mad at Tiffany. Why? Because she said London gave me the pass or whatever. London is too the one that said that. London is the one that made me the best about not sleeping with Anthony C is on the ground, about the Umbrella Corporation. And I didn't sleep with him. He pushed me in the pool. And then when I went over there and I saw the freaking helicopter above me, and I only gave him a hand job or whatever, and I was like, please don't let me do this. This is not a consummating a marriage. I'm not having sex with him. I'm not losing my bet with London. And then the other thing was, yes, London is the one that came over here and told me I own it. London is the one who gave me the music box with a Metallica song on it. And then somebody else said he couldn't finish it because why? Because they had set me up for something different, or because I was on a chain, when they don't understand that everybody's on a chain or they wouldn't be talking to us. It's just that these people are all on good chains and Tiffany's not still. Because they keep leaving her down here with nothing. And telling her she can't smoke weed and this and that because she's going to make them look bad. It's like, don't go kick it with your friends, Tiffany. You're supposed to be enjoying the rest of your life as fast as you can, as much as you can, because you're going to die, because you're going to commit suicide once you find out you have to go to prison for the rest of your life for murdering a SWAT team member. Because the voices in your head said you did it and showed you pictures you did it. Don't even tell them, yeah, man, you have no idea how fucking scandalous they are. That whole charge that I said was literally with the courts. And this judge knows for a fact that I didn't say that about anything like that. Yeah? Yeah. My phone. She was a UE member. God damn it. I didn't know you were a UE member on the ground. I'm sorry. I've been sitting here judging you from your past history, drug use and stuff. They were supposed to protect Soraya. Protect the privilege. It's an accident that I was a UE member. I didn't mean to be. I didn't know why they sent me the bodies. I didn't benefit from it at all. Just my privacy was invaded, and they were talking about shit, called me a rat tail and all this stuff. And then the UE literally said they had me look up outside and try to pull me up there to fix it or whatever. They said the aliens came down and I said, come back in 2 years. We weren't ready or whatever. They were trying to take over the planet. She thought it was literal aliens from NASA, because she called NASA and said we put a hole in the atmosphere because I saw stars. Tiffany's never hurt another human being on the planet in her life. They gave her the name Empress because they ruined her name T Bunny. Because she was sweet and innocent down here, doing no ever being mean, never nothing bad at all. Blue Room Theories came down here too to help Tiffany with money. They wanted to help her with money. They didn't think anything bad about her at all. They were just sad about whatever was going on around her. First of all, I didn't say I did shit. I said I carried the charges for them while they figured out how to banish them. I have to take charges for their illegal porn, right? But I'm not in there taking them like that, like you actually can charge me for it. You're supposed to charge it to the game. Because I'm not in there. I'm not a game controller. They are. I can hate these people, man. Tiffany didn't do this to anybody. She didn't hurt her. She didn't hurt her fucking kids, bitch. Shut up. She did not hurt her fucking kids. Yes, she did. I saw her. How? Were you in Rachel's body watching her get murdered? Or Kiki? Or Willow? Or what? Are you talking about beating them in Fight Club? What? You don't like looking back at Tiffany because you set her up? Say something. They said Lana's sticking up for her. She didn't do this to anybody, and she didn't hurt anybody, and they're sticking up for her, and that's going to the grand jury right now in my head bone. And that bitch wants to slap me or whatever. But she doesn't want to slap Tiffany. She wants to slap Rachel or some other girl not responsible for whatever's going on in here who's absolutely helpless. She's the one who just took a water bottle that. She didn't know who it was. It was Tiffany. The Empress that's not in here, the one that they made fun of and called her all these bad things, like L. It wasn't an L. It's not greater than sign. It's the other thing. It's a quotient, sort of. Check, sort of. Remember Soray's gang sign? Yeah, Soray's gang sign, yeah. Here's a thought. Why the fuck did they go to Google and erase all Tiffany's good mom dream books? Because they were trying to prove her wrong. Or were they saving it for the end game? To be like, here, we're putting them up here so that Tiffany doesn't make any players looking at her bodies. Oh, wait, it wasn't her bringing the kids in on the other side with brainstem codes erased because they didn't know where the kids belonged. It was us in the UE looking at Tiffany being a good mom with her friends and wishing that we could go back for love languaging water or whatever else. They erased her stuff from Google because she's not supposed to be on a fucking chain. She's a mom because it hurts your kids in real life and it hurts you. But they never knew that they set her up for this stuff that she's talking about on YouTube. Because this one's talking shit on YouTube about her. In here. But she's never watched her YouTube channel to see how many situations she has in her motherfucking body. The ones that's not naked. Tiffany looks naked. And yeah, she's on YouTube Live. But yeah, it is too on YouTube. All of it's on YouTube. I took that one off. Yeah, I took the bad one off. But Everything else is on there. All the people sticking up